that.
I love jazz. Twitch needs more people like you. See, Brent
Big
13.
up, we'll be here every, what's it called, whatever this day is, Thursday? Alternate blues, B flat.
Yeah, let's do that, but I just want to say something very quickly. See, Bren, the thing is that jazz tends to be like an older community of people, and Twitch has quite a lot of technical barriers. So if you know anyone else who is interested in jazz but doesn't know that there are jazz musicians, sitting, doing live interactive streams on Twitch, please tell them. We're trying to tell people, but in the UK at least, people are very, very skeptical of Twitch. To the point where they don't come and see what it is. They're like, oh no, it's Twitch. But thank you for the kind words in B flat. Here we go. One note behind you for the harmony resolution.
Hour.
Yeah, that was sick.
Uploaded.
That was
2, 3, 4.
Mixer. Purple.
check. 1, 2, 3. Well, Annie, how's it going? Hope you guys have been enjoying the tunes. These are some recent ones we did with Mark. These are Don't Hippo. Cause if you see an angry hippo on a plane, on the beach, in the bus, if you see an angry hippo, do your best not to make a fuss. One more time, Nana. If you see a angry hippo, anytime, anyhow, anywhere, ever, don't fuck with that hippo, man.
Something's happened to our volume. It's all our volume.
It will save your life someday. Happy 2024! We are about to skadoosh into the room. We are on the final places. We'll start very soon, I promise. I promise, I'll be honest. It can be quite tricky to manipulate the variables to make this go out, because sound routing in Windows can be quite sticky. Things can pause and pull and rip on the audio pathways, and then it all falls apart. You've seen it happen all too many times. But we're about to start. Are you guys got your skadoosh ready? Am I getting my skadoosh ready? Get your emotes ready for the skadoosh. For the skadoosh, it's a point. It's a pint point. Skadoosh, pint point. Are you ready, Jason? Here's your chair, sir.
Skadooshes ready.
You got your skadooshes ready. Now, Jason, I'm going to ask you to roll to your right slightly.
Yeah.
Because they need to see that wall down there. No. So you're going to move your guitar underneath the mic, and you're going to roll to your right. Roll. Are you ready? You're going to get the mouse.
You're going to move it here so it's on mainstreaming. And when I skadoosh on douche, you're going to click that button. So put your hand on the mouse.
Yeah.
Don't click this button, the main button. Don't click it. Don't click it.
I won't.
Hold the mouse. Move it so it's on main.
And are you ready? Wait, I need a Sharpie. Where's the Sharpie? There are lots of Sharpies.
I saw them! I saw the Sharpies! I found the Sharpies. Are you ready? 3,
Is it my fourth
2,
finger?
1, 2, 3, 4, skadoosh!
Which button?
You've already done it!
Ah!
Did you do it early? Annie, did Jason skadoosh early? Did you skadoosh early, Jason? No, we're there. Look, we're here. We're here. You can take the mouse off. You can take your hand off the mouse. Look, we're there.
We're there.
There. We're there, actually, up there.
Yeah.
And that's Annie.
Hello,
See,
Annie.
that says Annie.
Oh yeah.
Give Annie a wave.
Hello, Annie.
So, Annie, if you put an emote in chat, you get a skadoosh point. Annie, where's your skadoosh? And I need you to do one more further thing for me, sir. I need you to mainstream. Press this one, and then that one. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's alright! It's alright! It's alright! Top! Tick! Top! Tick! Tock! Here he goes! Sammy the pig at the donkey! That's it! That is 2 skadoosh points! Thank you so much, Annie, for being here when we skadoosh into the room. That is 2 points. I'm catching up to Muppet Stooges fan, yes? And now, Annie, your name is going on the wall of skadoosh.
Nice one, Annie.
Slowly. If you want to polish down, Jason. No, can you use the mouse? Move the mouse to that screen.
Okay. One here, yeah.
And just pause pause it. Okay.
2, 3, 4.
Click. There you go. 1 point to Annie out here. Oh, we got a bot. Look, we got a bot.
A bot.
Yeah, we got a bot offering us boosting services. That's funny, isn't it? Not only did Muppet Stooges fan not get his skadoosh points, but we got a bot. I feel so honoured. Bye-bye.
Got a bot.
Yeah, that's alright. It's dealt with. Ha! Annie, you got a point. I got a point. So, if you type exclamation mark skadoosh, SKADOOSH, that is exclamation point SKADOOSH, and press enter, skadoosh. You will find out what you just got, Annie, because you just got something that will be a thing in the world. And now, Jason, you can roll back to where you were. So one thing that's involved in the stream is being like consciously aware of space.
Right.
So what are you doing right now?
I was going to go to the left.
Yes, but your guitar was already there.
It was.
It was already in the place you wanted it to go.
Oh, back here.
Yeah. So if you don't have enough room, you can move the chair backwards. The chair rolls.
It
see.
does.
It has wheels on it. So I'm going to ask you now to be aware of your headstock.
Okay.
And I'm going to move you 2.5 feet to your left.
All right.
Now, when I say roll your chair to the left,
Yep.
this is what I mean. Take your feet off the floor.
Aha.
Okay? That's what I mean when roll your chair. Yes? Cool. Okay, I'm going to move these guitars. Say hi. Tell them what we're going to be doing today.
Hiya.
Move the microphone to you.
Okay.
Okay, it's all right. It's been a while.
Hiya, Annie, and everyone.
Tell them what we're doing. What?
We're
Introduce them.
going
Let's get your
to,
guitar on.
Hiya. I'm Jason.
There with the camera.
Hello. We're going to
Ooh, I've got something fun for you to try, actually, if you'd like.
do some fun stuff. Learn some music. Music.
Music?
Music.
We're going to do music. Isn't that elevator music?
It is a bit.
SKADOOSH. I would do it, Annie, but it's too far for me to lead. Skadoosh.
With a K.
There you go. That's your first job. Help Annie find out what skadoosh points are.
What a skadoosh. Oh, wow. I think they're free drinks, aren't they?
That's right.
Free drinks.
That's right.
Of
That's
any
they are
sort.
skadoosh, they are free
One
drinks.
point. It's a bit mean, isn't it? 1 point.
What?
You know?
Handing out free drinks. You're like, oh, it's only one per stream. Per person.
Yeah. If it's a
Fucking
cocktail,
hell.
if it's a nice something, like a nice milkshake with some colour and
That's 2 points.
milk in it.
Boozy milkshake is 2 points.
Oh, is it?
Milkshake is 1. Drink is 1.
Drink is
Boozy
one.
milkshake is a cocktail. So boozy milkshake is 2 points.
Oh.
Or a small boozy milkshake.
Yeah.
Like a little person sized boozy milkshake. Although little people fucking out. Have you ever met any little people?
What, drunkards?
No, I mean, no. Have you met any little people?
Not like, no.
I haven't either.
No, I met someone with an extra thumb once.
Really?
A driver, yeah.
I met
Cab
someone who was
driver.
down 1 digit.
Oh,
He
bad
played the
luck.
saxophone.
Oh.
Normally when you play the saxophone, your thumb is on the back, but
Yeah.
he was missing 1 finger.
Ah.
So instead of putting his thumb on the back, which
Yeah.
he doesn't get used, he just had it at the front and he played it like this.
Ah,
And he had all the stuff that...
got it.
And so like, yeah, I went to uni with a guy who only had 4 digits on his right hand, guys. And he was a tenor saxophonist, like...
Got it
Played the
going.
saxophone with a missing finger, like, you know.
That can be done.
So what are we going to do today,
Wow,
Jason? Why don't you tell our friends,
cricket.
and you might tell them while you're noodling, playing some nice chords for the background.
Why? Well, I just don't, that's what I do. I'll do that all day
Turn
long.
the volume down a
noodling.
little bit as well, because I've just got you boosted quite a bit.
Yeah.
So tell them, what do you want to do today? I'm going to set up my cello, so
What do
you
I
have
wanna
the
do
seats.
today? Yeah. What do I want to do today? I would like to learn the fretboard, basically. I would like to know exactly what I'm playing underneath each note. And then, over time, be able to forget what I'm playing under each note. But still know it. It's a bit tricky to know that. A bit
Annie's a
tricky.
singer, you see.
Yeah.
So why don't you ask Annie if that idea would be something that Annie would like to do with singing?
Yes. Annie, would that be an idea? Would you like to do that?
So how might
Mind
that
you,
work
you don't
with
have a
singing?
fretboard.
For example, if you're playing the guitar, how might you incorporate singing improvisation into your note improvisation?
God knows.
Could you perhaps sing the notes you play?
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Not with the letters, but just
La, la, la,
la, la, la.
Yeah.
Nice. You're going very high because you're high up on your guitar.
Yeah.
Try down into the range.
Yeah, that's a scale, apparently.
Nice! That was great! Hey, fucking whoosh did you do? Oh, whoosh! So do you improvise? Annie, do you scat? Annie performs jazz, you see.
Okay.
And was in Budapest, as far as I'm aware.
Nice. Nice.
But there's, this is in jazz, it's scatting. You just make it sound like Buddha. So
Yeah.
play the notes you were doing before.
Oh, down here. That. Wrong one.
Can you make it go do-do-do-da-da? Yeah! Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Oh, that's solfege, Danny. So that was invented by a dude called Zoltan Kodály in about 1915. But there was actually a lot more to Kodály than just solfege, although it's the thing that kind of is most applicable. I actually don't find it that useful. I prefer like scale degrees. I think there's a lot of information code into it. Like T points upwards because the seventh note of a scale resolves to the octave it wants to. Do, re, mi, and mi kind of fits. Fa, sol, la, ti, do. Oh, hello, Magic Anna 31. Hey, we in first time chat. That's brave. Well done. Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
We're doing a music lesson, Magic Anna.
Magic
Oh yeah,
Anna.
Annie, if you're interested in that, I thoroughly recommend, it's spelled Zoltan, Z-O-L-T-A-N.
Great name.
Kodály, K-O-D-A-L-Y. And he was basically the first guy. He worked very closely with a composer called Bela Bartok, who was the first
Ooh.
Western classical composer to recognize the value of folk music.
Even I've heard of that name.
Yeah, yeah.
Somewhere.
But you see, Kodály, the big thing about Kodály was music and movement. Because before Kodály, in Western learning traditions, like the dance schools would never practice to music. They would practice to account, and there would just be music. And the musicians would always be very rigid. And Kodály came along and he said, do you think it would be good if we maybe like moved with the music to help us play it?
Yes.
And everyone was like, no. He was like, yeah, I think so. Everyone's like, no. You don't move to music. Music and movement, what is this?
It
And
sounds
he was
like dancing
okay,
to me.
well, I'm just going to do it. And it's like, yeah, you do.
You do. It's good fun. Love it.
La 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 la. Yeah, so they worked. Kodály was Hungarian. Hungarian? Am I right? I might be a bit stupid and uneducated.
Hungary.
But while I'm on the thing, guys, oh bloody hell, I might need to rosin the pegs.
Down.
So guys, today we're going to be doing a Music is Easy interactive music education session.
God.
This is Jason.
Hello.
I've been working with Jason. Jason and I have been working together for a good 7 months now-ish.
Yeah. Getting that way, yeah.
Cool. And Jason came to me with a challenge that he was facing. Would you like to take it from there, Jason?
Yeah.
Could I first of all have the note C, please, sir? Oh, I'll get a tune. Hold on, I'll get a cello tune. I'm sorry, Kat, I can't see you for a
To
second. Is it a C? Very nice. Hold on. Cello tuner mic. Call for cello tuner Mike. We need you, Mike. Hold on, guys. I just have to get Mike. There we are.
Mike.
I've got cello tuner Mike.
Gotcha, Mike.
1 second. So the plan is... Oh, Jason, would you like to continue? Talk about what we've done, and then I'll tell them what the plan is.
Yeah, I came to Ed with an idea to learn to learn the more. Finding it hard to get my brain moving, working.
So the word you're looking for is to learn music.
To learn music,
But
yeah.
the context is what you know.
The context, yeah.
Because you weren't sure what you wanted to learn. You just knew that you were in a situation.
Yeah.
So will you describe the situation?
I was in a situation. I'd started leading a jam in the park, playing songs and just jamming in the park, you know. And I'd been learning for like 3 years the guitar, and hadn't really delved into the theory. Didn't really. Just kind of managed to swerve that somehow.
And
the theory.
You didn't really need to. Did you need to learn the theory to access the education?
It was going all right, but I realised that it would be much less of a mental strain to learn the theory, to be able to communicate with other musicians.
And I just want to slow you down for a second, because although it is the theory, it's truly just the communication.
Communication.
To know what theory you needed to know.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't necessarily need all the theory in all situations.
No.
And in some situations, you don't need any theory.
That's right.
And there might be some pieces of theory that you'd only need in situations you've never encountered.
Yeah.
So it's not that you necessarily needed music theory. There were things you couldn't communicate.
Yeah.
And you didn't know how to bridge that gap.
Yeah,
right?
without, you know.
Do you remember the word that we used for that? The zone of...
Oh, proximal...
Yeah.
Something. Proximal...
The zone of proximal development. Zygotsky, don't you know? And I think I'm almost into...
Sounds Latin. Zygot. That's a part...
Zygotsky?
Yeah.
Sounds Latin?
Well, zygote, that's a part of I'm a botanist, well, gardener. But
Why don't you
zygote...
tell them what you do?
Oh, yeah, horticulture. I like saying it that way because it sounds posh. Horticulture.
And feel free to ask Jason any questions, guys. At the moment, he can't see chat because I'm taking up the tuner. But I can actually move the tuner to the other screen.
Ask me about your dead plants dying in your house. What am I doing?
So something that's really lovely, because you know how we have to kind of talk?
Yeah, afraid so.
When people, and I want to move you a little bit forward.
I'm ready.
And slightly here. Because one of the great things about having lovely people chatting with us in chat is that you don't have to think of what to say. You can just read what they said. Because Annie just told us some stuff about Bella Bartok. So do you see the little heart?
Yeah.
You see the sentence above that?
Nice.
Why don't you just start reading that and react to it?
Bella Bartok, 1881 to 1945, was a towering figure.
Diaphragm right into the mic.
Diaphragm. Got to use my diaphragm.
Yeah.
Like poo something. Poo.
Poop muscles push.
Poop muscles push. Ooh, that really helps. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Was a towering figure, Mrs. Bartok. Towering figure in 20th century music, not only as a celebrated composer, but also as pianist, ethnomusicologist, and
That's
teacher.
what I am, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm
of course he is.
ethnomusicologist.
Yeah. Right, means he goes around the world checking out different music.
Oh no, I'd love to go around the world checking out different musics. No, I go around South London trying to understand how people learn music.
Ah,
No,
that's
I'd love to
good.
go around the world checking out different music, but that would take money, Jason.
Sounds like the same
One
thing.
thing ethnomusicology is a lucrative career.
Yeah.
That is for sure.
If you're a millionaire and you don't really worry about that, you can fly anywhere. Okay, yeah. And teacher, he hailed from Hungary and left a lasting impact on the musical landscape.
Just as a caveat to that point, the biggest, as far as I know, Bartok was, first of all, a well-respected composer, but also traveled around Hungary with Kodai, checking out local music and turning it composing it and performing in orchestras. So there's a really, really famous one called Hungarian Dance. I wonder if should we check out some Bartok, eh?
Why not?
So I'm going to turn this down a little bit so it's not deafening. We're going to get YouTube. And Jason, I want to show you the workflow that we have on here. Okay? So if you roll yourself a little bit forward, and if you can reach that without straining, all you need to do is click the little mic. Bela Bartok, Hungarian Dance. And boop,
there it comes.
and we got it. And this, my friends, is what it sounds like.
Hungarian romantic dances.
So now you have a bit of context.
Lovely. He would have heard this somewhere in the sticks in Hungary.
Yeah.
In a different guise.
And all the other composers were like, oh, this is just peasant bullshit.
Yeah.
They're uncultured peasants. They don't know what music is.
And then
And he was
it
like,
turned
oh,
into
yo, what
this.
the hell are you talking about? This is bang.
Beautiful stuff.
Dig these fucking vibes. He's like, yo, this shit is hip as fuck, man.
Right.
Check it. Dig this. He comes along. Yeah.
It's lovely, isn't it?
And now if you'd like to pause it, because we have to only listen to it as part of an education segment, ultimately, unfortunately.
Right.
But if you could keep Magic, if you look up to see where the blue name is on the chat. Magic Anna says, I also didn't. Why don't you read that and answer that question?
I also didn't really study theory. I think it's more important to have good ears, yeah. But obviously, feel, so yeah.
So Jason,
Freed. Need to, I see, it's one of those. Need to know what I'm doing. But obviously, I need to know what I'm doing.
Now try to make sure to speak into the microphone. I know it's
all right.
and because they would love to hear what you say. So I'm going to let Jason answer that question, but I'm going to frame it. So Jason, in that question, what I see there is the idea of an opposition between the idea of having good ears and studying theory. Would you like to reflect on that with Magic Ann?
I don't see that as a question. There's no
into the microphone.
Yeah.
It has to be
Okay.
on your face.
On my
Yeah.
face.
Do you want me to
My
take this
face.
off?
If you like.
Yeah, because this has also had my face on it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. The sounds.
Okay, we got it.
So why don't you read the question again? I also didn't really study theory.
Yeah, I also didn't really study theory. I think it's more important to have good ears. But obviously, I need to know what I'm doing. Well, it sounds just like what I'm thinking. Good ears. I've got good ears.
Jason has amazing ears and great feel, man. Great. This guy has... Jason came to me thinking he wasn't really able to play. And then as soon as I I remember, do you remember when I was like, oh, do you know what the blues is? Should we play some blues? And you're like, I don't really know what blues is. And then a blues track came on in the system of the pub.
Yeah.
And you just started jamming blues with it. You remember that?
Yeah.
So Jason, what I'd like you to, with that question, you had good ear, you had feel.
Yeah.
But were you able to effectively communicate with people so as to be able to use your good ears and feel? And I'd like you to maybe respond to that comment in that frame of mind.
Was I able to communicate with other musicians?
So you had good ears, had good feel, but you didn't know what key they were in.
I didn't know that. No.
So what was the point of theory in terms of good ears and good feel? How did the theory interact with your ears and feel?
I was able to a little bit more to be able to communicate what I'm doing and what key is that in. Not that I'm there yet, but I'm hoping.
The thing is, Jason, and this is where I'm going to come in for a bit.
Oh,
I'm going to put my
really?
headphones on.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, hey, Jason, do you want to have a little jam in the key of C major?
Surely.
But what does that mean?
Yeah, exactly. What does that
But
mean?
you know what that means.
I do know the C scale. I do know that. I think. And it starts with the.
So even, pause a second, even knowing that the C key of C major involves the C major scale
Yeah.
is music theory.
Yeah.
You didn't know that when you came to me. If I said, should we jam in C major, you'd have played what you understood as C major, the chord C major. But that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying let's jam in C major with a 1, a 2. You do rock, Jason. Annie's on your side. A 1, 2, 3.
Cheers. I haven't done this for a while. See. Okay. Is that right? BC, yeah, BC.
Let's play the notes one at a time. We get C. Oh no, we don't. C, D, F, G, A,
Then we go to
and then
B.
C.
Ah.
And can I get you to turn your volume down even a bit?
please do.
Did you turn your volume all the way up?
No,
You did. You turned your volume all the way up.
I didn't touch it.
So Jason, you have a volume pedal here. Check that shit out. Because I just realized we're not getting our visualizer, man.
Oh yeah.
Guys, you're not seeing. Where's the key
Yeah,
site?
that might make things a bit
Where's
easier.
the key site? Not for you.
Not for me.
You don't get to
Oh, I
use it.
wouldn't. No,
Art overlay.
I wouldn't need that. Too skilled.
Garage. Where's key site, dude? Can you see key site anyway? Overlay Capigen.
Key.
Word. Key site overlay. Here we go. Boom. Okay, so key site. Check, play. Okay, so it's. I didn't do MIDI to guitar. Hold on. We need one more program, guys. I promise it'll be worth it. We missed the main part. Because you see,
It'll be worth it. Just
what
you,
we are
just you
going to
wait.
do. Play. There we go. Is we are going to be playing in the key of C major.
We will.
Now that Jason and I have been working together for 6 months or so, Jason immediately knows, okay, well that means that I'm going to be using the C major scale, right? Listen notes. Play. Oh, where am I? Okay, hold on. Where is it? Where is it not happening? Sorry about that, guys. Oh, we've lost our keys. Okay, I have to hold on. I'll restart it. We can see it, but you can't. It's for you. Let's try and do that again. All right. Whew. I hope it's not broken.
What's broke?
No other words. Play.
Okay. G.
Okay, well, I'm going to do something slightly different then. I'm just going to... Hold on. What I need... Let me just do this. Guys, I really want to get the words working, but I want you to be able to hear. So I'm going to do that. You can hear me. Now not working. Check, check. Thank you, Nightbot.
Check.
Actually, I'm not in a good posture. So this should be taking it over, but for some reason it's not.
Mm-hmm.
I want to capture specific window, and I want it to capture key site, but it seems to not be capturing for some reason. I don't understand.
3 screens. How's it
No,
possible?
It's broken.
One person.
Why is it broken? Key site. Allow transparency. I know, Annie, I've moved it over. I'm trying to get the key site on screen, but it's not working. Check it, check. That should be popping up on screen, but it's not. Oh no. Oh no, why? That's so disappointing.
You know, these things happen. Worse things happen.
Well, hold on. I'll try. Okay, I will actually try and do a different thing. Hold on. I'm going to try and add a window capture, and I'm going to make it, okay, key site. Check, check.
Yeah.
What? But it's frozen.
Posture.
Oh no.
I can still hear you.
Well, I'm really sorry, guys.
You can
Our
still
note
hear.
visualizer's broken for some reason. Oh. This is exactly Magic Anna. This is exactly what I'm trying to sort out now. We actually have a rainbow visualizer.
Yeah.
Any tips for being able to play along with only seeing the chords? Okay, so it's so disappointing because we can see it right here and I can explain it so well if it just worked. Is there something stupid I'm missing?
There's a lot of things for this chap to,
One of my 190
spin.
different connections has gone. Art overlay,
spinning plates.
ATV words.
I'm not
Take it, talk to them,
much
tell them
help.
jokes. Tell them
Much
jokes,
help.
Jason.
Jokes,
Yeah, tell them
wow.
some jokes.
He nearly froze his nose today on a scooter.
Yesterday.
Poor
Yeah.
guy. Imagine, little chap, scooting through the streets, nearly dying, nearly losing his nose.
It's not here. I need Eggly. Oh no.
That's a great name. Egglybots.
Egglyberts.
Egglyberts.
Egglyberts designed us custom software, and it's supposed to be capturing, but for some reason, you know what? This is actually worth restarting the PC for.
Whoa.
This is
sounds
that important. And the thing
serious,
is,
mate.
because Magic Anna is asking, are
No
there any
worries.
tips for being able to play along only seeing the chords? The point being, Magic Anna would love to play along with us on their instrument.
Right.
And they're asking if there is an easy way of being able to see the notes we're playing.
Uh-huh.
And yes, there is. That we spend a lot of time hooking
Yes.
up. And for some reason,
I
it's just not
see.
working. So guys, we're going to be back in 5 minutes. I'm going to restart the whole system because I promise it's worth it.
Sharp intake of
and
breath.
I hope it works. Guys,